Daily chainsaw use is going to require maintenance. Only perform the maintenance shown in your owner's manual and contact a service provider if further maintenance is required. With that said, perform the following steps for daily maintenance. First, we want to go ahead and clean the external surfaces on the saw. For this, I like to use a brush or compressed air. Then we'll go ahead and clean the chain brake mechanism that's located on the interior of the clutch cover. Third, we'll examine the lockout mechanism on the throttle to make sure it's working properly. Next, we want to check for damage on our chain catch to make sure it doesn't need to be replaced. Third, let's go ahead and examine the bar, make sure it's free of debris and burrs, and we'll turn the guide bar every day to have even wear on both sides. Also, make sure that you clean the lubrication holes located on the rear of the guide bar. Clean the groove in the guide bar to ensure that enough oil is being delivered to the chain. Okay, let's take a look at the chain. You want to look for any cracks in the rivets and links, check for abnormal wear, make sure you have the correct tension, and if necessary, replace the chain. Make sure your chain is sharp, and if not, check out our video on how to sharpen your chain. Examine the drive sprocket for excessive wear and replace it if needed. Clean the air intake of the starter unit by removing this cover. When you put the cover back on, make sure all the screws are tight and in place. Make sure that the stop switch works correctly. Finally, examine the engine, tank, and your fuel lines for any fuel leaks. Make sure the chain does not rotate when the engine is idling. Performing these steps every day will have your chainsaw ready to go.